Hi guys, it's Derrick with Diamonds. I'm giving people a minute to jump on. Hi Shay, how are you? You can probably see two of my paintings in the background. Hi Amber, how are you? Hi Cindy Lee. So I'm going to get started on my painting. I am working on my China Girl from Crafties. And guys, welcome Shay to my live. This is her second time coming to one of my lives. Well, I usually go on pretty early, but this time I was lazy today. I didn't even diamond paint, guys. I've been pretty lazy. Not gonna lie. I'm glad somebody does. I did like I don't think the video's posted yet, but I was kind of, annoyed, if that's the right word, at how people were comparing other companies. I've noticed that a lot lately, that they have been comparing companies a lot. And I get it, but it's not even needed. There's no need of that. So I am using my Halloween tray. Oh, before I... Ta-da! That's my Halloween tray. Isn't it gorgeous? So that's been going around for a while. Even back when Dreamer Design didn't even try to compare to DAC or Craftably. It just... I wasn't impressed. But if you know how I am blunt, right to the point, and don't like it, oh well. Hi Bonnie, how are you? If you're wondering, I am sitting here diamond painting because this is my first time actually picking up my diamond painting pen. Oh, guys, I want a pen. I'm so excited. It is, I would have to look who I got it from, but it is a custom pen. It is a mermaid mesh pen, guys. It has the rainbow colors in it. Because one of my TJ pens broke. Sad face. I was not happy when it broke. But yeah, I did a video today. It probably loaded already. I probably just finished loading. Um, and if you guys want to hit up my lovely husband, he is now selling paparazzi. Or you can hit up me and I will tell him you want to buy some of his jewelry. He has a actual website. Hopefully one of my moderators pops on, because my moderators are pretty good about checking things. Hi, Jack. How are you? So today we're going to talk about my event, my Magical Merry Christmas event 2022. It really doesn't have to be a fresh start, because it's all about gifting. And if you have a painting that you're doing for someone, it qualifies. Good. Bonnie, whatever questions you want to ask me, go. That's what I'm here for. Go right on ahead and ask. Yeah, it don't take long for a craftably. Oh, guys, I haven't picked mine yet. And I went and looked at the poll. You guys really want me to do a scenery kit. It'll be my first one. But I'm going to do the wheel, spin the wheel thing. But I don't think I can do it from here. I would have to do it on my tablet. So those will be a no-go. It has to be licensed. And when it comes to stuff like that, I tell people that if you want to do stuff like that, Star Or has a small section for that, I believe. In FG Normal, I'm not sure, but I think they do a lot of stock images for the Christmas season. You got the one I got. This is what I'm going to do. I want you to send those images to me, and I will probably be able to determine if it falls under a stock image or not. And we will go from there. Because if it's a stock image, oh, okay. So that would work. It's got to be at least a 30 by 40. I know it, COVID hasn't really helped any of us at all. It's made life so much more difficult. I paid bills today and I feel like I'm broke already. This kit, guys, I've just been putting it off, and I really want to get it done before Okay, that would work. And the kit, you have to specialize. What I mean by that is you got to add either gems to it, sparklers, crystals, any of those things. Like Diamond Art Club already comes with ABs, but all you have to do is put in more ABs. It does. I live in New Hampshire, so everything is more. Cost of living is more, groceries is more. So, and I had my day off today. It's weird having split days, but I like it because it I'm not dreading going back to work. It kind of keeps me in that. So, my event, it has to be a Christmas themed or Christmas themed, the Christmas colors, which would be red and greens and golds and, Christmas colors. Or it has to be a gift for someone. Like if you're doing a custom would qualify as part of my event. So that's what my event is based off of. I'm not doing mini giveaways unless they are donated to me. Because my poor stand is like screaming. I did a lot of rearranging today. But I got everything where I needed to go. Well, I was going to split up the event because I wanted to do gnomes for November, but I was like, no. Because I only have 2 gnome paintings, one small and one's large. And that would take up my December month. So, my event starts November 1st and ends December 23rd. So, try to think. So while I have you guys on here, what is one of your favorite new companies that you have tried so far? That's fine. So, just a heads up with Amazon. Diamond Art Club's on there. Timney Arts is licensed artwork. So you could go through them if you want. Star Art has paintings on there. So you could go through those. Those are 3 I know of that are on Amazon. I'll have to look because I have a winter kit that is a Dreamer Design kit. So, I'm going to give you a heads up. My event is coming to a close for Ghouls, Witches, and Goblins. So, the grand prize, which isn't a whole lot, I'm not supplying a whole lot. It will be a live giveaway, but there's a catch. You have to be in the United States. What else? And you're getting a bonus kit. Like, you're gonna win the Halloween themed kit, but you are also going to be getting a kit that you could possibly use for my Christmas event. So say someone, and unfortunately, Cindy Lee, you cannot participate. Well, yes, you can. You can. That's the grand prize one. Like, I don't think I have a giveaway this week. I do not have a giveaway this week. If you guys are wondering, Cindy Lee wants 2 paintings, 2 trays, and 3 pens from me. So, grand prize will be a set of trays, keyword trays, one other paint. You're going to get a painting, the Halloween themed painting, and you're also going to get a bonus painting. So I wanted to mention that before people start. Cindy Lee, don't you even worry about it, darling. So, if you guys are wondering, Cindy Lee has won so many of my giveaways. I am actually sending her sparklers. To go with her sunflower kit, as well as the Light of the Moon diamond painting she won. I just got to go through my stash of special drills. So, Cindy, you could probably get away with using those colors. And if you're wondering about Cindy Lee, she lives in a snow state like I do. So, when it comes to paintings and waxes, and our homes don't take well to that. The only wax that has worked has been Not Your Mama's Mud. We're going to talk about Not Your Mama's Mud for a minute. And I'm going to show what Cindy Lee is going to be getting in her little goodies. So I'm sending Cindy Lee some lovely orange washi tape. Bear with me for the packaging, guys, because I gotta, get back on track here. So it's going to be a while before our mail package is off. So you're getting this washi tape. I am actually sending her 3 different types of heart-shaped wax. The blue, the purple, and the pink. 2, let me find you, 2 multi-placers. And I'm going to send her more single placers. And this stuff will be hidden inside her purple tray from Bella Art Day Nicole. But she is also getting a thing of Not Your Mama's Mud. Everybody that went, well, the only person, because it didn't come in time, Cindy from Diamond Painting Fanatics is the only person not getting wax. Because it didn't get here in time. So, every winner will be getting a pod of Not Your Mama's Mud. Because her stuff works amazing in my climate. Of course. That's what I'm here for. I'll help my subscribers out when I can. It's what the community's for. It really is. Like, I'm really not liking that all these creators are going to Twitch because it's just not my jam. I like YouTube. It's very simple. I don't have to worry about it. So just hit up my husband. All of you, and Shay, I have a Facebook group. It is called Derrick with Diamonds. So any questions you got for me, you can just shoot me the questions over there and I will answer back. Yeah, I've been kind of just chilling and watching movies. Okay. Well, you know where to find me on Instagram, so. And my Instagram's Derrick with Diamonds. It's no different. I tried to make my social platforms as easy as possible. It makes it easier for me to remember, to be honest. So guys, she's doing her event again. I am so looking forward to her event. And it's my birthday month, so I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. Because my birthday's in March. So she always does mermaids and magic for her, for the, oh my gosh, guys. I don't remember what kit I did. Oh, I can't remember. I did a kit. No, I'm just a little I just was not, almost didn't do a live tonight. Because I was like, eh. My lives are usually at 6 o'clock. My time, Eastern time. So with that being said, I think her event only goes on for the month of March, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. But I'm getting a good vibe of what kit I'm going to do. I've been dying to do this kit, guys, because it's been in my stash a while. Okay. I kind of figured it was just March. But I'm not sure if I would get it done in time. Maybe. Wishing for You by Mandy Manzano is the Genie kit. It's a 40 by 80, I think. 80 by 50, I think. 81 by 56. I don't know if I'd get it done in time. But I love that kit. I was going to do a mermaid. I have plenty of mermaid kits. I'm like Shay. The minute I see a mermaid kit, I'm quick with the fingers. Oh. So Shay, could I start that kit in February? So that's a massive kit. If I could start at about mid-February, I would finish it by the end. If you guys don't already know, I am a really slow diamond painter. Like these people that finish kits in weeks. I don't know. No, I don't have time for that. I have a full-time job. And that's what people don't get with these people that, you know, they get all... Okay. Fabulous. That's all I need to know. Because that kit's huge. So what I'll probably plan on doing is starting that one in February. I was going to do my Sugar Plum Fairy for February. But I'm itching to do Wishing for You because it's a square. If you guys don't know that kit, it is a Mandy Manzano kit. But I thought about doing both Sugar Plum Fairy and that one at the same time. If you guys are wondering, I do 2 kits at once. If you don't already know. Like I finished Moon Lily early. I did my post review for that and Crystal Owl today in my little rant. I don't like their old canvases, Dreamer Designs. Because when you get about halfway down the kit, if you have a smooth surface, be sure to have something to weight it down because it will slide off the table. And that's what mine did, and my drills went everywhere. Everywhere. I had drills all over the floor, guys. I was so mad. You have no idea. I was like, how? I was so angry. But unfortunately, I don't like their white. That's one thing I could say about these other companies, is that they try to do pretty good about not having the gapping, where Dream Design still has issues with their gapping. But, you know, I'm hoping over time. So I will have to be doing a kit, and I'm taking a break in December after the holidays. I am not going to be doing I'm not going to be doing any events till probably May. I might throw in an event in here or there, but I know. I have the new pumpkins for sale and one of the new witches. And I just hung up the witch in my husband's, I call his magic room because he's Wiccan. So he has like magic books and herbs and all that types of stuff. So I'm making that whole entire room witches. And there's 2 kits I've been thinking about getting. I'm hoping I can find them. They're the 2 cats, Michaelina, licensed to DAC. I've decided I want to do both of them. But I haven't purchased them yet because Derrick can't afford it right now because I'm paying off a lot of stuff. So it's Polani and oh my gosh, I don't even know the other's name. I saw Polani unboxed and I'm like, oh, I'm all about teals. And the ABs are in good spots. Michaelina is one of my favorite artists. Yes, guys, I have so many paintings. It's sad. But I've been so good. I haven't bought a single painting. I usually buy one almost once. I buy at least one a week. I have been so good, guys. The paintings haven't been the greatest. Craftably has a couple I want, but I can wait. As I'm going to start only doing one of those pay-to-go programs at a time. I am getting rid of Sezzle because now they charge for you to use their pay-as-you-go. And I'm like, no. And now, Diamond Art Club, you can do PayPal. And I do every 2-week payments on PayPal. It's awesome. That's how I get my Bella trays. But even her trays haven't been the greatest. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm going to go in debt over trays. But yeah, if you're wondering why I'm getting so many of her trays, is that I want to get towers. But I want to get all the trays I need to get before I buy towers. So does anybody else have any questions about my event? So Shay, what are you working on for diamond painting? I was about to ask if her towers were better. Well, because I am big into rainbow, guys, if you don't already know. Oh. Do the Bella trays work for with Taurus diamond painting tools towers though? Because her towers are cheaper. Oh, Shay, I love that kit. I actually have that in my stash. I actually got that kit for my husband. Just because it has all the magic potions and cauldron and all, yeah. And that one I've been thinking about doing that one for the event because it merges both. It merges mermaids and magic all into one. So I have been thinking about doing that one. No. My lovely husband does not have the patience for diamond painting. He tried. I will give him that. He did try to diamond paint. And he just, nope. Not his jam. Which is fine. I rarely come in my craft room now. Because I diamond paint on my... So I tested my new craft board today. And I did show it on my channel today. And it's okay. It's interesting. So what I do is I recline in my recliner. I put a pillow in my lap. And then I put it on top of the pillow. It works. Gets the job done. Mine either. Well, even my husband said that, you know, down south, people don't really rush. And he's right, they don't. When we went to go see my father, I am not from New Hampshire, if you guys don't already know. I was born and raised in South Carolina. So I do occasionally go see my dad. And my husband's like, why is everyone moving so slow? It's the South. Where are you going so fast? Nowhere. That's why I don't like, when I go shopping, I don't like rushing. But I don't shop much anymore because I hate doing it. I've never liked shopping. And he don't like doing it either. And guys, oh my gosh. Shay's son was so cute doing his little magic trick. He was so trying. The nerves were winning that battle. You could tell he was nervous. Yeah, guys. If you guys don't already know, Shay lives in Texas. You know what? I was waiting. I'm like, oh, this crazy bitch is going to ask me to go live with her. Watch. Surprise. I would be honored to. I really would. But, now Shay, you know how I am. I am blunt right to the point. So, I don't hold back nothing. If I don't like what someone says, guess what? They are getting full on queen. I do not play those games. And I think a lot of it has to do with because I did drag shows for so long. That part of your life never goes away. It kind of stays with you. And so we watched a gay movie, guys. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. We watched Bro, and at the end I cried. And that movie it hit a lot of scars. I don't think even Shay knows. Well, Shay, my best friend Angelique, who has been not on this planet anymore for almost 2.5 years, maybe 3 or 4. I can't remember. I don't like remembering when she passed away. If you guys don't know, my best friend Angelique died of breast cancer. She lived in Houston. She was a tattoo artist. She was one of the only openly gay tattoo artists in the whole city of Houston. It's okay. Me and Angelique were friends for. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a story while we're here. So, like I said, I was born in South Carolina as well as Angelique was. Angelique was right beside the hospital bed. My mom and her mom were in the delivery room together. Because back then, they did not, if they had room to do 2 pregnancies at once, they did them. I was born March 7th. She was born March 8th. And years go by. She ends up moving away. So I think it was 5th grade, I think. And oh my gosh, she was so awful. She used to tug on the girls' hair because she was always behind where the girls would have long hair, so they would drape her hair on her desk. Oh yeah, she used to yank on their hair all the time. And she had pushed me on the ground one day. She was so a bully. It wasn't even funny. And I punched her in the face. Didn't even hold back. Punched her right in the face. And then at that time, Mom was picking me up from school. So my mom was outside. We had a minivan at the time. And she's like, Angelique's mother comes running up to my mom. It's like, Kathy, is that really you? And she's like, oh my gosh, the screamer. And I'm like, asked my mother, it's like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, me and her were in the delivery room together. And Mom told me the story. And I'm like, really? So, day after that, we have been friends. We were friends ever since. I was her maid of honor at her wedding. of course, weddings weren't big in Texas, especially gay ones. So it was one of those, you know, civil union type of deals. Um, right when they passed all states to be legalized gay marriage, Angelique and Tiffany went and did their paperwork to make it legalized. I am the donor of their children. And that's the way I'm going to word that. I went through so many problems with her wife when it came to kids. So, and Angelique was Puerto Rican and Greek. So just imagine the hair everywhere. So, but yeah, Angelique was always there for me. Always. And I was always there for her. And I was going through a rough patch when she was in hospice. And I couldn't go. And that really, really hurt. Not being there for her was not the greatest thing. But she's there in spirit. I can always sense her. Always. She's always been, I can always know when she's around. So the kids are pretty much grown. When I mean pretty much, I mean grown. All three of the kids, you know, have been successful. One of the kids works for Walmart International, and one of the kids works for Navy base in San Diego. He's a naval engineer. All the kids were homeschooled. Bless Angelique is all I could say. Because the kids lived with her. They would come stay with me during the holidays. That was the agreement we made. And when I mean donor, I don't mean... Yeah, no, I don't mean that. I mean turkey baster. Yeah, no. Both me and her knew that we were gay. She wanted kids. I did not. But he, then the other child lives in Puerto Rico. That's where Angelique's real family's from, is Puerto Rico. So, and when Angelique started getting sick, they relocated to Puerto Rico. She opened a tattoo shop there. She sold her tattoo shop in Houston and moved to Puerto Rico. And she was, her grandmother died. She went there strictly to take care of her grandmother. And after her grandmother died, that's when her health kind of just took a fall for the worst. So, you probably wondered how she died of breast cancer. Well, what they did was they removed her breast. They had asked her if she still wanted to keep her breast, and she said no, remove it. Well, when you have a surgery like this, she was a big chested lady. She was not small. And after she had her surgery, they had her on morphine and her heart gave. Her heart could not take the morphine. So she passed away. That's how she died. She was there for my divorce. She was there when no one else was, which I think that's why I remember her the most, is when I was with my ex-husband for 11 years, and there was not one person that I would have never wanted to talk to was her. She was always there for me, always. We are going to switch over to the Venti. It kind of goes with the color scheme here. I wish I had more Mooney Made trays. I really like them, but I'm not quick with the fingers like everyone else is. As I do, I really like the Mooney Made trays. I like the long ones. The short ones, ugh, those can go away. But yes, everyone knows that I'm blunt, right to the point. Always have been. And to be honest, I think it has a lot to do with, actually, we have to switch colors. Because I am not putting that purple in that purple tray. That is all types of foolish. So we'll use my rainbow tray from Bella Art de Nicole. I think that's why I don't take crap from anymore, because she wouldn't allow it. And everybody knows my Mooney Made opinion, that I think you need to choose one or the other. She does a vlog, she does this, she does that. That's why her Mooney Made trays sell out so quick, because she doesn't focus on one thing. She thinks she needs to do all the things, which is kind of foolish. And a lot of people just, and I was looking at her design. Her trays aren't much different than NYX's, and that's kind of sad. Where NYX's trays, I don't have to wait. Yeah, I have to wait for her to make them, but that's it. And guys, I have been on that journey with NYX from the time she started making her trays till now. Her channel has changed quite a bit, but she is still there. Her personality hasn't changed. It's still exactly the same. There's creators out there where the minute they became famous, their personality kind of just went to the garbage and stayed there. And I can't stand creators like that. Like, actually, I would say Shay and Randy are very good examples of what I didn't expect. You can definitely tell that, Shay and Randy are in very high-class atmospheres. I wouldn't say high class. I would say they're doing well. Me, no. I live paycheck to paycheck. That's what my life is like. And there's days I just kind of bear and grin it and move on. But On that note, yeah, they might be doing very well for themselves, but they still have amazing personalities. And I think that's why I'm so hooked on both of their channels. Because they still respect people. They don't, yeah, you might not have money, but they're not going to tell you right to your face that you don't have money. Um, and I respect Shay and Randy for that. That not everyone, can go to Disney World or can go do this or can go do that. There's a lot of people out there that can't be doing those things. There's people out there that they'd be lucky if they have a roof over their head. Which is kind of sad. At one point in time, that's how my life was. My life was, okay, do I eat or do I pay the rent? Pay the rent. And it's not easy. It really isn't. And the way the economy is now, I am amazed that there aren't more homeless people out there because they can't afford to even put food on the table or can't even afford to pay rent. Luckily enough, we're doing okay. We're not doing great. But that is actually one thing I want to praise Shay for, is that for being real, not putting on the fake card like I've seen a lot of people do. And I can read fake people a mile away because I was raised around that. I had family members that went on trips like 2-3 times a year where we could barely make do to take one trip a year. As my mother was a housewife, my dad was a mechanic. So back in the 80s, that the pay wasn't the greatest. So I tell people, I'm like, till you physically have either related to me in a situation to where you're literally having to defend for yourself and just to put food on the table or just to pay your rent. I had a bet. No, you didn't. A bad week to me is you having to starve your family because you have to pay rent. That's a bad week. Yes, we all are in pain. I mean, I have body aches every day. That's a lot of the times why I can't diamond paint as often. And my body aches are in my hands. So, but yeah, I tell people, I'm like, there's actually one YouTuber that contacted me and has said that you are probably one of the most real YouTubers that I've ever met on this platform. And I am. I'm blunt right to the point. If I see that you're being fake, I'm going to tell you you're being fake. End story. I don't play that. I don't play that. Nope. like Randy. You can call me. I totally forgot her YouTube handle. I finally remembered. You can call me Butta. Is her YouTube handle. I love how she portrays her channel. She's really good at getting the point across without making it, rated R. But yeah, she She's literally one of my favorites. I haven't been on her channel in a while just because my life has been busy and crazy and all things in between. Like Saturday, I will not be around because we are going to Salem for a day trip. So I'm going to try to get as much sleep as my body can take because we will be getting back late. And mind you, I have to be at work in the morning. But if I can't do it, I'll just not come into work and work will just have to deal. So... So Shay, I might try to get my husband to come on. Oh, I'm going to have him make an appearance. I don't do that often on my channel. Just because he has been the greatest supporter. I couldn't ask for a better husband. He's been amazing. He actually made a cup for me that has my YouTube handle on it, Derrick with Diamonds. Absolutely love that cup. I forgot to fill it tonight, but that's my cup. He's actually having a shirt made for me. This is Derrick with Diamonds. And if I like the shirt, I am going to see if I can get multiples made. She is doing it in a lime green. And of course, Shay, I would love to come to one of your lives. Guys, her lives are all types of extra. But I love everything about it. I've been on here a while. I love diamond painting and talking to you guys at the same time. It just makes it easier for me to diamond paint. Versus trying to look up and... Hi, Caden. How are you? And if you guys are wondering, I got a haircut again. And I trimmed my beard again. Shay goes live on Sundays. I catch pieces because I have to work. So Sundays are always, I have to be in bed by the latest I stay up when I have to work that morning is 9:30. And 9:30 is pushing it. Okay, so I will be able to do your lives then. I couldn't remember what time your lives were because I get out of work at 2. And I think that's my favorite part about my new shift is I get out of work and I still have almost half of the day left. Where a lot of people, when they have to work like a 7 to 4 shift, they don't get much time in the morning. They usually have to get up and get ready for work, where when I get home, I still have time to myself. I still have time to do stuff. And if I have a doctor's appointment, I still have time to go to a doctor's appointment. It's just awesome. I love my new shift. Pay sucks, but I'm hoping eventually that'll change. Oh, my pen. It came from TJ. It is very like, I don't know the right word. Cigar like. And I think that's why I like it. It has that cigar look to it. So I think I'm going to switch over to my other pen though. Did I? Yes, I did bring in my putties. Because this is my all-time favorite pen. This is my Halloween pen from Enabler's Outpost. I love that they make thin pens because that's what I have to use to diamond paint. My pens have to be thin. I can't do the bulky thick ones anymore. I could when I started. Oh, I want to show you something what I made. You guys are going to laugh. So, I don't think I have any around. Okay. No, I do not. Oh, I don't think Shay has seen my old Enabler Outpost pens. I'll show them while I'm here. This is one of my Big Mama pens from Enabler's Outpost. This is actually glow in the dark. The pink is what glows. It's big and bulky. I used to be able to use it. I can't use it anymore. This was the very first pen I ordered from Enabler's Outpost. It was customly made for me. This pen, I love it. I can almost diamond paint with it. Almost. If it was a little thinner, I would probably be able to do it. But yeah, these work well for me. So I'm going to show you what I made today. You're going to laugh. So I went through a lot of my tools to see what I needed to get rid of. So before I show you my first one, I'll show you. See how you get the little squishies? You get squishies, the pen, and the multi-placer. So I'm going to put this back on. I have very witchy hands, so I have to have thin pens. So I made some pens. They're made out of the grips, and I still used the regular pen. And it's not bad. So I did one in the blue squishies, I did one in the purple, and I did one in the pink. The pink ones are from Crystal Canvas Art. So I made those today. And let me look here. This shorty is from Craftably. They do move, but they're not bad. I am actually going to talk to Edward about making me a new gold one, but in a thin blank. Because if he can, that pen I will be donating. My gold one. Because if he can make it, yes. So, as Edward has made plenty of pens for me. You're a wino. So am I. I am so a wine drinker. So yeah, I try to do my lives at 6 o'clock. Well, my husband threw me off today because he's not working doubles anymore. Because they have hired enough staff. Well, he has hired enough staff. He is a manager, so. So you wonder what I'm doing. I'm filling my pen. While Miss Shay goes fill back up on her wine. I love me wine. Oh. My husband can't drink it because he's diabetic. But I love it. Pink Moscato is my favorite. I don't do wine often because it gives me the biggest migraine because how sweet it is. But that ain't gonna stop me from drinking it. But I have quite a few people on tonight. Not too bad. Well, before I let you guys go, I am going to show you a kit. I don't know what one. I don't either. That's why I gave up. I sign up for notifications. They don't even go off on my phone for the Mooney Maids. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just It is what it is. Because I can't be, like, stalking my mail, my notification, like, thing every waking minute. So I'm like, yeah, no. I don't have time to be playing that game. Well, because usually when she's doing her trays, I'm cooking anyway. I'm sorry, I'm not burning my house down just to get a tray. That ain't happening. So I'm waiting for everyone to get back. Wait to hear from Shay. See if she's back with us. Because I've been on here almost 80 minutes, guys. I am so impressed with myself. See, I like Bella's trays. Okay. YouTube's weird like that. What I would do, click on the bell so you can get notifications for my lives. What sucks about I think it's because I do my lives through my phone, is I have to go in and make it public every time I post a live. I still haven't learned how to edit videos yet. Because, you know, I would like to learn, but I'm going to show a few kits. I don't even know then. Shay, are you back? Because I am going to be showing some paintings in a minute. Aww. Good night, Jack. So I'm going to finish up this color here. I don't have much of this color. So I'm going to show you what I don't like Diamond Art Club's release papers, so I tossed those out a while ago. I like release papers, but I don't like theirs. I am going to be trying crafting with Crashly's release papers. I think hers will do the trick. I need it for my mystery kit. Oh, I can't wait to start that kit, guys. I already know what the image is. I almost ordered from DAC the other day just so that they could do a custom. Okay, we are done with that. I'm going to put this pen away, show you my other pen. This has wicked mermaid vibes. This is actually the pen I'm going to be using for Shay's event, Mermaids and Magic. And this pen glows in the dark. Both ends glow. So the trick to the Bella trays is when you dump your drills back out, they you won't have dumping issues. So that's what I do now. If drills dump out, it's because my shaking caused it. Yep, all gone. So I'm going to tuck this aside here. I'm not going to do the whole unboxing thing, but I am going to show you the one I'm thinking about doing for Shay's event. I'm going to show you the one Shay is working on as we speak for her whipping chats. You'll catch her whipping chats, guys. She has really good whipping chats. So I'm going to show you the one I'm planning on doing for her event. It is a square, and it is a massive kit, guys. So, and I think, yes, I did. I wrapped it back to its original way. It's Genie has massive colors. A lot of people already know what this kit is because Miss Coffee has shown this kit. But this is the one I'm thinking about doing. It's full of color, it's full of magic, it's full of everything. And I like it because it's color blocking galore. I think it would go quick. I'm hoping. So this is the kit I am talking about. For doing for her event. It's absolutely gorgeous. Well, people have tried to say that the Genie is a female. Well, I don't think it is. Well, and it has 62 colors. So, it has a lot of colors, but Moon Lily had 67 colors. So this wouldn't be too bad. So there's this one, and I will show you the one she is working on right now. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing this one for Mermaids and Magic. It doesn't have to be a start, so I can start on it in February. For my okay, where are you? So I'll show you the one she's working on right now, and it is a square as well. And this artist, I love this artist. This artist called out to me for this kit immediately. I have a good chunk of her kits. And this has how many colors? 50 colors. I wasn't sure if she was still working on it or not. That's why I asked her what kit she was working on. Because I haven't watched her whip and chat yet. So this is Cauldron of Myrrh. This is also a kit I've been considering doing Mermaids and Magic event for. If you can't see it, it is a mermaid. Because there's her tail. And she's as well a witch. So, absolute fabulous. Why I got that kit is the purples. Purple is my jam. I've always liked purple. Purple's my go-to for color. This is very well color blocked, and I think that's another reason why I like this kit. I have one more kit to show you guys, and I was so upset when it got shipped to me. People are like, you're probably wondering, but why? I'm like, because it came damaged. Kinda came damaged. I had to do surgery on the box. And I've noticed that with DAC's boxes lately, that their boxes aren't holding up very well. So this one I had to tape. But this image, guys, I love it. It gives off that beach vibe. And that's why I got it. Has the beach colors in it. This will be the last kit I show. And Shay, you've never dealt with this before on my lives. I show my stash. I should pick a few paintings every live to show. And guys, I'm going to tell you right now, if there's any kits that you want to buy from me, get in touch with me and we will discuss it. Here's the other one. Absolutely gorgeous. So gorgeous, guys. This one, I can't remember. I don't even remember who the artist is. It's Make-A-Wish, and it's Sylvia Strike. And this one, it would take a lot for me to get rid of it. This is a Russian artist. These are the colors. See what I mean by beach vibe? It has the beach vibe colors going on. Oh girl, you don't even know nothing yet. Just wait until I show you the next one. I'm gonna show one more. I'm trying to find it. And I'm amazed I still have it. You know what, guys? I'm so amazed I still have that kit. So, Shay, this'll age us a ways. I'll show you this kit. You're gonna be like, oh, I never thought of that. So, I'm gonna show it. So, pull this back. Put the toolkit back. My next one I'm going to show is a Hannah Lynn. And I did unbox this one a while back. It was because it was a Black Friday sale. So, yeah, my boxes are starting to disintegrate. Yeah, this box is even falling apart. That's how long I've had these paintings. They just don't hold up to the cold. The glue dries out and they just don't hold up. So I gotta be careful with the box. This one has the old toolkit. And this one has that gem vibe from Gem and the Holograms, Miss Shay. I know you know who that is. So, Derrick had to be quick with the things. This was actually one of my very last purchases from my Black Friday sale. I'm shocked I have not done this kit yet, knowing I am one of the biggest Gem fans. It has that punk rock feel, which that's what Gem was. So, now guys, this is Guinevere. And this is her. So yes, she just gives me that Gem vibe. These are her colors. And she has 36 colors. and 4 ABs. So, I'm trying to think what year it went off the air. 86, 87 maybe, was when Jim and the Holograms went off the air. Yes, I do. But I do still do the unboxings. But I still like to show my stash because, you know, let's get real here. There's no way I'm going to finish all these kits. And if someone wants to offer me money for one of my kits, oh yeah. I'll be quick with the fingers. But yeah. And that is also a square. So, there's some kits that won't leave. They will stay exactly where they're at. So, I don't show too, I try not to show too many. Because we would be here all night. But yes, I try to show paintings on my lives. You are so welcome. But yes, I try to... Well, because I don't want my lives to be like everyone else's. I try to make mine different. Oh, and I don't think Shay has her cover minders. I'm not sure. But I'm going to show my cover minders. They are my favorite things on the planet. This is my wolf cover minder. It has the oil sit pocket thing on it. Those you get from Snap Crafters Cafe. And these are her snap cover minders. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, I have 2 of those. Where's my other one? And I prefer these, the jewel ones. I have that one. I have this one. And I also have this one. Those are my snap cover minders. I'm very fussy with cover minders because I need girth, I need weight, I need them to stick like it's nobody's business because I'm a man and I'm rough. So I like having my cover minders be strong. Like my pens, I'm shocked I can diamond paint with a thin pen because how much I'm a hard presser when it comes to diamond painting. But those are the cover minders I use. I was using Diamond Art Club's release papers, but that's a no-go. So on that note, guys, what do you guys like to watch on TV when you watch television? I don't watch TV often, so it's always a hit or a miss. What am I doing? I don't need that. You too, Cindy Lee. Oh, there's one more I want to show. It's the sister to my Artemisa kit. I do the same thing. I usually do audiobooks when I diamond paint. But I'm going to show the sister to Artemisa. That's what I've given her the name of, because she's fabulous. I love this painting. I couldn't get into that show. I tried. This is the last kit I'm showing, and I think I showed this on one of my lives. I can't remember. Oh, it's still in the plastic. Fabulous. So this one is still in the bag. I try to keep, if I can save the bag, I will keep them in the bag. And this painting was actually a mystery painting that they wanted to go on the floor. I get it. So, if you guys don't already know, I am the biggest Inscarero fan. I love her artwork. I love how dark it is. It has that goth appeal, which I love. She does really good work with her artwork. And so does Dominico. This is Benya. She is fabulous. I cannot wait to do this kit. If you guys don't already know, I am big into wolves. So there's that. These are her drills. And I kept her stickers and all that stuff. So this is the last kit I wanted to show. Oh, back in the bag, doofus. This was actually one of the Halloween releases. No, it wasn't. Never mind. It was one of the Inscarero kits that you got in the mystery box. So they made it available to the public. The one I'm waiting on is Portals, because that kit is all types of extra and I so want it. That's the one I want. But I thought this one would go very well with Artemisa, because you know me, Artemisa's still hanging up there. There's that. So guys, that's where I am going to end this video. Yeah, oh, that painting, guys. I want it. So bad. Because I'm an Inscarero fan. I mean, her and Michelangelo, I am quick with the fingers. But on that note, guys, I am going to say goodnight to you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I will say farewell, guys. Love all you guys. And don't forget to enjoy doing your Halloween paintings for my Ghouls, Witches, and Goblins event. as well as looking forward to doing my event for my Magical Merry Christmas event 2022. So have a fabulous night, guys, and happy diamond painting, guys. Bye.